Utogbe utalaka anabidu. Utogbe utalaka anabidu. Egiagbeme, Egiamume, Utogbe, Utalaka, Anabidu. The meaning is said that Idu was born in the land of Igodomigodo. That is Ogbe Alaka. Idu is our ancestors. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while now. I have not been coming out. The last video I made, somebody called me, was advising me, telling me, oh, go and read the book of Psalm, go and read the book of Jeremiah. And some people was calling me, telling me, oh, you're supposed to just keep him quiet. Sometimes you have to also react to some kind stupid advice some people are giving to you to go and read Psalm. Our forefathers have been living in that land. You that you know how to read Psalm, why can't you read the Psalm and the Psalm so that our people can be free? When our people were dying in the Mediterranean Sea, you didn't see the book of Psalm to read. And the Psalm you were talking about, now these people were brave people. They were never a coward. Cowards will take the advice of cowards. So we will not be cowards. Go and read Psalm. So I want to thank the good people of my friend in France. My friend in France, God bless you. I have fun. I am openly see. I am happy, bro. There's one of my friend who live in France who have the spirit of freedom. Not all of us have this spirit. He have tried upon. He doesn't even have documents. He sent money, 50 euro, 100 euro, to support this movement all the time. I don't know if God help me tomorrow. I just want to make it clear. This, my friend, I don't know how I will pay you back because this struggle is supposed to be for all of us. But I'm disappointed today. Eh, one. The people that are helping, God will bless you and God will bless you. Since that very day I came to ask for support, it's only one person who have supported me, one person. But I was surprised this evening. Utogbe, Utalaka, Nabidu. This evening, when one of our five of our brothers in America decided to join hands together. The lawyer we have contacted, he said I should bring 2,100 or something euro. So our brother in America decided to join hands together and send me $500. I don't want to mention the city they live. I want to open all the cry. The other day say, this man is trying to silence me. Those people who have been happy before, God bless you. God will reward you. God will bless you. And you will live long. Good health will be with you. He said, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, if somebody call me, if you are crying out like this, these people will know your weakness. They will know your weakness. It's not good for them to know you. I say, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Use your hand to shut up your mouth. That is how our forefathers, they perish. They didn't cry out. And you are still telling me to come and behave like that. You want to lead me, you want to lead me into the same way that our father will be perished in the hands of this Oba. Coward. I am not a coward. If I have accepted money, my father could have been alive today. When the Yuri offered me 31 million naira, if I have accepted that money, my father could have been alive today. When they went to my father's village, when they first kidnapped my father, Iyure came as a mediator. So told me that she saw Indian ESCG in her dream. That the Indian ESCG said she's the only one who can talk to me. And they want to offer me, first of all, want to put 5 million naira in my account. Then after I start paying the remaining one weekly. If it were some people, they will fall so cheap. Say, you sold your birthrights. No, I will not sell it. I will not sell my birthrights. I didn't sell my birthright to let them say. But look at how the mountain falling in battle. I am not the only one who start this race. If it's just like a relay, when we were young, we do relay. That is at your mark, go set, go. At your mark, go set, go. If I don't know how to really say it, but you see, how many of us started this struggle together? Some of them were cowards, but I continue to respect our Aboriginal brother Austin, the great Austin Atole. He delivered the message. It's a prophecy. And the history of our time cannot be remembered without Austin Atole. He came, he dropped the message. That was enough for our people to wake up that these criminals, these aliens, this demonic Oba who came to destroy our history, our identity. Hold on. Hello? Later. Bye bye. Yes, Uwagato. I never sold my birthright. So where I was just now, I give credit to the great one, Emmanuel Joker. We have different ways, different calling, and different blessing. People are here just to collect money. And they just want to live like Methuselah, the oldest man in the Bible. He achieved nothing. The greatest people in the world, Jesus Christ was 30-something years, abi? 33 years. Great people, they don't live long. But their name, generation to come, continue to remember them. But do we do we want our children to be cowards? He said good name is better than riches. When we go to church, the church teaches us about how to be close to God. People who are close to God. He said, even though you walk through the valley of the shadow, you shall fear no evil. But how many of us are now fearing, doing what the Bible is saying according to the Christianity? So today, I thank our good people who decided to bypass the fear of Pharaoh. But I want to make it very clear that somebody was saying the other day that I should come and put my bank account here. He said I should put my bank account here. I want to respond to the general public. The reason why I didn't put my bank account here is, one, if I put my bank account here now, people like Oba and his criminal gang, they will start writing Facebook, reporting to Facebook. At the end of the day, Facebook may suspend my video, and that video will be off air. So before I go straight to history, I want to first of all talk to those people who believe in God, who believe in our future and the future for our unborn children. I live in a country whereby everything they do in this country, talking about how to plan for their generation unborn. You see how the Fulani are behaving in Nigeria. The Fulani are looking for lands to add to their lands. Why this useless, this lunatic, this rapist Oba of Benin, a rapist, the wife confirm it that the Oba raped her. So I have 100 reasons to say yes, the Oba of Benin is a rapist, and I will defend it. I will defend it. So I want to first of all act like a man, not like a coward. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been indoors since all those while. I my eyes have seen, my ears have heard. Since all those while, nobody have been able to come out to come and say, oh, you have collected bribe from the Oba of Benin. If I didn't come out for 1 month or 2 months, they will say, oh, the boy have been settled. They have bribed him. Nobody can bribe God. I am not God, I'm a messenger. You cannot hide your sin from God or by worry. You cannot hide your evil from God. You may cover your sin, nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God. Or by worry. You cannot hide it from God. You cannot hide it from God. Or by worry. You may cover your sin, nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God. The last chorus. You cannot hide it from God or by why criminal. You cannot hide it from God or by why land grabber. You may cover your sin, nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God. I speak with strength, and I have not lost my dignity, and I have not sold my dignity. I came out today to criticize Pharaoh, King Pharaoh, by Ewari Eheneden. I call him by his name. Eheneden Onsunwu Edagbonre. The man who killed people, who used people to drink ritual water, ritualists, the Oba of Benin. This is what the court have just said the last time, that anytime you come on air to talk about the Oba of Benin, make sure that those things you are saying, you can be able to satisfy the court with evidence, of which I have all those proof with me. This is strength. My God. Today, I didn't go to work today. After enough pleading from the general public, someone decided to help me from America, which they saw, yes, what I was saying. I have not sold my birthright. And I want to repeat, if I carry my telephone and call the Oba Palace, say, let us settle this thing, they will be very happy. They will be the happiest people on earth. Look, just see. They say, people say, the Oba doesn't even know me. Oh. You are just lying. Oh. But you saw it when he brought 13,000, how much? $13,000 euros. He doesn't know me. He came to pay 13,000 euros. What about the first case? What about the money they have brought, trying to manipulate everything? If the Oba have not spent money on me, he has spent no less than 50 million. And he's still pleading. And Eddie Murphy, with his sharpness, and which is, I have not sold my birthright. They did all the best. First thing they did, I have been in this country, I never have any criminal proceeding. They went to the criminal justice, to the what they call public prosecution. They 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 were able, they succeeded in labeling, or what they call it in English. They succeeded in instituting 5 criminal proceedings against me. I am not criminal. And all those criminal proceedings were sponsored by the Oba of Benin. You know, when someone is having a criminal proceeding, there is no way you can have a resident stay in this country, in everywhere. So they put all these things just to what they say, to silence me so that I will give up. I will never sell my dignity, Oba Of Benin. Oba Of Benin, let me tell you, I have basic education. I went to primary school in Benin. I finished my primary school in the village. From village, I stayed 10 years in the village. Then I finished my secondary education in Benin before I went to Lagos. So anybody who has lived in Lagos who is not intelligent, you know that person will remain a coward for all the days of his life. Traveling is a part of education, but on one condition, when you allowed yourself to be imbued into the cultural diversity of the very community where you have been to. So I was able to utilize the cultural richness of all the places I have been to. I have lived in Port Harcourt, I have lived in Yoruba land, particularly Ibadan and Lagos. I live in French country, in Arab country, in Spanish, Spain, the French country and the Germans. I'm exposed to a lot of cultural diversity. So please, I just came out this evening to educate myself and also to explain to the lovers of freedom that the reason why I have not come out is because of the pressure that was placed on me. Because you see, don't let the pressure keep you panic when things don't go well the way you plan it. You see, on opposition will continue to make difference. We remember when we were young, when I was small boy, I would say I want to be a pilot. This one will say I want to be a barrister. I want to be a doctor. This is what we say. I want to be this. I want to build a house to heaven. But this is along the line. You see, opposition. The people you started together, some of them are achieving it. Eh? Opposition are making a difference. That is the word. Don't let the pressure keep you panic. Eddie Murphy and his accomplices, the Oba Of Benin, they tried all their possible best, but I allowed the tension to die down. I never allowed the pressure to keep me panic. I stand in the name of God and in the name of my forefathers, our ancestors. The land belongs to us. We are the owner and we are the indigenous owner of that land. We have been dehumanized, we have been enslaved, we have been used for human sacrifice, they have decimated on us from the past 700 years. I stand today that I am not a racist. I am not fighting a tribal war. I am not instigating anything like a tribal war. I have a good relationship with our Oduduwa friends. I have a good relationship with a lot of cultural, ethnic diversity. That is the area they were trying to look for loopholes which they can use in indicting me. There were no way they can indict me. Oh, he's preaching hate speech. What do you mean by hate speech? I am a human rights activist. I have an organization. I am the chairman of the organization. I am fighting for the right of our Aboriginal and indigenous people to exist. We are the indigenous people of Idu, Igodo, Migodo. Brothers, I want to say something today. We are good to go. Are you good to go? Yes, right? Yes or no? I want to know if you are good, you are happy with my program, right? Yes. Let me see 10 years. I want to say something very important. I want to see how how you people feel about my preaching. What is it? It's called preaching the word of God. This is just the word of God, the word of freedom. I want to thank you so very much. You see, I will just need 10 people. Please, we know everybody cannot be cowards. We have people who are brave, who don't care about that stupid Oba, that bastard, that criminal, that terrorist. The Oba Benin is a terrorist. The Oba Benin is a criminal. People say don't call him a criminal. The definition of a criminal, somebody who perpetrates crime, is criminal. Somebody who terrorizes people is terrorists. I have 100% privilege to call the Oba Benin terrorists because he have been terrorizing our aboriginal people. So, uh, ladies and gentlemen, you see, I will teach history. Before I teach the history, I want to first of all draw your attention to the reason why you see the Benin people are one of the most coward people you have ever seen in the history of this world. If you travel, I am not saying that all of us are cowards, but the majority of the cowards are our people. I want to draw your attention. I lived in Lagos for many years. From Lagos, I went to Ibadan, and later I came back to Lagos again. There was never a time when you meet a Yoruba people assembling themselves. They will say they want to break cola. They should go and look for a Benin man to come and break the cola. It have never happened in the history of Yoruba land in Lagos. And it have never happened in the history of Yoruba land in Molete. We have only the Ibadan people. Even I was very close to Olubadan Palace. It doesn't happen. It have never happened before. The Oba of Benin is not, they formulated a slavering supremacy to dehumanize the people they met in the land. They said Oba of Benin is senior. Somebody who came from Ile-Ife. If you want to be senior, you have to start from Ile-Ife to start senior. You are not an indigenous to our land. The Oba of Benin came from Ile-Ife. It was him and his elder brother, of which I have a respect for his elder brother till tomorrow. Elaworofu said, may you live long. He said, I will continue to respect the elder brother to the Oba of Benin. It's the same father, the same mother. Olawore of Usen, this Oba Oluwaye. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the secrets they use to turn the people to mumu. I have never even read some books. I want to say it today. You know, they have a vaccine. They have a vaccination. The vaccine, they give this vaccine. If they see anybody from the Benin, today called Benin, go to site. If they see anybody from there, they will put they will inject him with vaccine. Do you know the vaccine they use? I want to put it in a simple English. Right from where they come to our land, do you know what they do? They will carry that water wey they give Ugboni people. If you want initiate to Ugboni, that water wey they give them, they drink. If you drink that water, if you want initiate to Ugboni, now they will use cloth to tie your eye. They will give you something make you throw for inside coffee. Anything with that thing touch, when you die, they will come take that part of that place from comot for your body. So that very water, you see, the Yoruba people are advanced more than us. If you want to be an Oba in Yoruba land now, they know they use it, they drink all those rubbish water again. I just go, Oba, it's just like that. This is Oba of Benin and those Oba, they are from the same lineage. So, do you know the area they are Kajos? You see the other day, they took Odenosage to the palace. To do what? They use Odenosage to drink that water. So, the very day you drink that water, your life will never be the same. Look, right from the history, that water have been in existence. You see that water they were drinking. Okay, as a reasonable human being, why can't you ask what is inside that water? When they catch you, they put that water to drink. Immediately you drink that water, you can never talk to Oba of Benin again. And you are ready to use yourself for sacrifice to die for the Oba. You see, look at Eddie Murphy. Before Eddie Murphy drink that water, he was running his mouth. Immediately he drink that water. How markets? Immediately you drink that water, your life will never be the same again. Since Eddie Murphy drink that water, everything Oba Atokpe, Oba na the fight for, Oba did test, imagine. You see how they have been using people to drink that water. You see, Kotisugbo, immediately Kotisugbo, who I was even helping before assisting him, when he was talking about freedom, Oba Benin controlling oil well, he was calling me, we were talking together. Immediately Kotisugbo drink that water. So I want to put the record straight. If you look at that Benin where we come from, when I was very young, they look at you. You are a successful man, successful farmer. They will come and meet you that you must join Ogboni. Let's just forget about Ogboni side. By the time you join Ogboni, according to the rules and regulations of Ogboni in Edo State, Oba of Benin is a life chairman for Ogboni. Automatically, the seat is reserved for him. Nobody questioned that. So immediately you become Ogboni, the Oba can control everywhere. That's why you see, if you check the former deputy governor, Egberam Odubu, he went to palace and drink that water of loyalty. He knew very well the Oba of Benin is a demonic man. He himself also. They have drunk that water. That nobody, no only man on earth know what is inside that water. When they drink that water, their life will never be the same. And they die shameful deaths. And the God of our ancestors rescue us from the hands of these terrorists. We must unite together to make sure that this palace of human sacrifice, and we have to unite together and stop this bastard until tomorrow. They are still, I don't want to show video. I don't want to mention, okay, let me just mention name. I don't want to mention name. See, this January here, there was one traditional ruler like that. One traditional ruler. He went to Oba Palace. They said, what happened? Can I mention this name? No. Even though I mention him, no problem. Let me mention his name because I don't have any business with him. It's a community called Egbeta. Please, if you are Yoruba, Egbeta means 20. 20. Egbeta. Egbeta. If you're Yoruba, please, what is Egbeta? What is 20 in Yoruba? Is it not 20? Egbeta. So Egbeta means like 20 in Yoruba language. So These are 20 warriors who came alongside with Oromiyo from Ile-Ife, and they live in Egbeta. And their traditional head who lead them is called Olaja. Please correct me very well. Please, if you are watching, please, what is 20 in Yoruba so that I don't mistake? Not Olaja. The people who came with Oromiyo from Ile-Ife, they are the people of Egbeta. They are not the children of Oba of Benin. Because of the influence of the Oba of Benin, Oba Iridiawa, look at what they have done to themselves. Then the former Olaja, the money that they say the Olaja of Egbeta, I know sabi call the name well Olaja of Egbeta is the former one, Oba Iridiawa, said he's not going to pay the money they are paying to traditional rulers. See, the Olaja, that is the money federal government is releasing under local government. See, imeni hiata na ihe do ya eni bumwe re gboto we. See, in see in traditional rulers, Egbeta is what do you call it, this thing there? Egbeta have a traditional ruler, it's called Oloaja. Not something called 20 is okay. Oloaja, that's what we call the name, where that be the traditional ruler. He have a gazette. Local government, the money that they give Ovia, these two local government of Ovia, it's almost about 300 million every month. 10% of that money, 15 million. And each traditional rulers we get gazette supposed to receive like 1 point something million or 850,000 naira monthly. Do you know what? The money they're supposed to pay that Egbeta traditional ruler, Oba of Benin carry that Egbeta, come drink that water. Listen, he can't drink the water. I don't want to drink the water. I don't want to say in a slave to the Oba of Benin. Then Oba of Benin will pay 25,000 naira. Money will not be Oba get money. And you mean 25,000 they pay that one. Where that one done now? I send my spy follow them go inside palace on January. Now I don't want mission name just now. I send spy go. The Oba of Benin is still using people to be drinking this water till tomorrow. Hey, if you do, why have you? I see. It may no I said the man when the man reach there, they tell am say before he go come become Oloaja. 20. He say before he go come become Oloaja, he must drink that water. See how they take do am now. More than lis ten o. Wàhálà ìbọ̀sùn o. Ìgàrẹ́rẹ́ o, ẹ̀sẹ̀ no giso mẹ́, ọ̀sẹ̀ wọ́n yẹ̀ mẹ́ o. See how they take, he say they don't initiate am say na him come be the Oloaja for Egbeta. More gonna say ask Oba Benin what relationship Egbeta and Oba Benin have. Ask Muna if they no be one follow the papa come from Ife. See what they did. They say when the car reach there, they say na tricolor. 1, 2, 3. They will. They say they break the 3 colors. That 3 colors they can't carry something come out. When at the heart of human being, nobody know where they for bring all those things come. They will say, make that one eat that thing. You first of all eat am. As he eat am, he will talk say anything will concern Oba. He will remain slave to Oba. He will be this to Oba. I think you see where they tie our destiny. Ọ̀dàmẹ èmi náà dàmẹ wòrí o Eimu buware ugiso nduweime ni mage gizozo. Is it they enter the palace now? They break that collar, 3 different collar. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. They fit give am something make e eat. As they eat that thing, they take oath. Oba of Benin will be slave to Oba for a generation. All those Oba children will be slave. To Oba family will be slave. Anything will concern the formation of Oba name. If he say yeah, he do this one, he come dey swear. After he don swear finish, he eat that thing. After he eat that thing, that collar, they come use something to rub those 3 collars. They say make e chop am. After they don chop that collar, they use am take swear naked am with the name that they print video am. Una no be goats. After they don naked am, video am, they drink all those rubbish finish. You see the man dey enter inside there. I go bring the man. Me, I don't want to bring the man picture come out. Any need for me, I bring the man video come out. Mona see, I no need. Me, I bring am. You want me like one? If you do my food, hey. See. Sorry, my. I know. I'm not sure when the man take come out well. When the man dey enter inside there, the man eye white. As the man come out, that was January here. Go drink this oath. Now make they tell governor during the election say he will deliver. See what did they do? All those villages they go they appoint people put. He will use them. See the whole Enogi. Onoge wey dey the whole wey all those criminals, what is it, useless animals wey appoint put. All of them don't drink that water. If you no drink that water, e no go fit put you for there. And once you don't drink that water, like egg better now, this one don't go drink am. I say person go make sure say he enter inside there, make see how the thing they do am. I think una see. This man, or my way, oh yeah, one many. Hi, make I show na the water be. May I show na how they drink am. Or ban how can soon with that one way. Can they tell the same court go fit stop ogun here area one wants let me we were say me I not talk now God will punish you. I not talk the Chris. Go tell your lawyer say I did talk. No fit stop me I not talk. You are a madman. Is this video now? See here.
Adami oye no my dami oye de won. Okay.
You were under the good one we are correct.
Yeah, my me no wa we. Aye kare o.
Aye kare.
Oye o pa na yin.
Olá. Isango. Ovia.
Jebi boka ya na
Aken. Agugu.
no vi boka.
Eku abuko.
Eku abuko. Odi abu wewe wewe. Wa wuge me wewe.
Ugbe. Yo boyo.
Wo ke ave bolania.
Ugbe.
E kini bo wewe. Ure webo. E video nu pe.
Video no ya fi nu ge gwa.
E video ya fi nu ge gwa.
Ugbe.
No be go bazuwa. Owe la to ba we manage na. Ati we. No be otobo. Wo no kan no be otobo. No be go bazuwa.
Do fanu ya wan gbe.
We yen no so lo abure.
Mofi. We ubo so lo ade.
Wo so lo abuge.
Ogo so abuge. We ozo lo abuge.
Ugbe.
Wo na be guge. Ebo.
Lori ka mo gbegbo to.
Lori aka mo gbegbo to.
Eyin do fe.
Wo avon yi. Ozo lo oyi gba ya gbo yen.
No bi o kan
Wo.
Ugbe.
Ati awe ni yen dan. Mo ma to ase fun wa. We we di owe ba yi. Nu yari atedo. Nu yari abado. Nu yari ariye.
Ugbe.
Nu yari agwani. Nu yari ariye. Nu yari awura. Wa owe lo. Oye ozo abo e.
Bo panya no to. Bo panya no to na.
Ake.
Uki woto.
Ebo yake zori. Njale oto ebo yake zori. Uwa ke. O ma ebo ya fe no roto na ni yake gba. Ebo ta. Ebo ya fe no gbe kokoro wa sana. Wo azebo na ni agbo e.
Bi o kan unu bi o ka we.
Upa ni bo ti esi tu mi. Wo ya fi mu gegwa.
Ugbe.
Wo re be de na ni a.
I no quick program this video where wait for the until they drink water. That very water, Oba Benin dey use your own children till they drink am. Make una take know say the Benin people they are just slaves. They never bring the Oba children say me they use until they drink this very water. They go carry una. So of Yoba or Wahin. That was the power the Oba Benin was contemplating on during the time of the election. Thank God now say the Oba Benin no fit pack the old people wey dey for Benin. Make use dey drink the water. E no let am do. Somebody go fit possible if a fish and they give their father. All of them go they carry the water, go they give their children for house. So maybe they drink the water. See this ritualism. You know they happen for Yoruba land again. They just stop am. The Oba of Benin now for the whole of Yoruba land where they come from. Now only Benin, Oba of Benin, this or their outcast brother. Now you see they do this thing to our people. Anytime any of our people want to climb up, you know, see the way they take Captain Osa. As I cry, reach Captain Osa. Before Captain Osa die, the Captain Osa penis, you know, they walk again. Captain Osa, Oba Benin go drink that water. I say, Captain Osa go drink the water. No be everything everything they talk come out. Captain Osa was just alive, but the penis was not working. Suppose the penis they working for the year, say they friend this one. The penis was no longer working. Then they catch Captain Osa's wife. Oba Benin say, now they set up. See, I said this thing. Captain Osa, it could have been alive today. I tried, didn't listen. He went to go and drink the water. After he had drank the water, the penis was not working anymore. that wife wey dey see na formality wife na put for house. Eke maiga winner. They catch the wife say he catch her with whether na driver, I don't know what they catch her with. That very day when they carry Captain Osa's wife, they can't use Captain Osa's wife to go drink water for inside palace. You see how the Benin people, me no know, me might can hear that case war. This is now 24 bits na the rain now. All the money they work for abroad na 24 bits. And here we have you now. When why is you know why have when they saw you who was in London now. No, some people are responsible, but the useless one, I mean, they pass for inside. People dey your village, people dey nearby village. 24 bit will all deceive all of una carry una conquer the pack money for una hands. You go dey lie. Now see Oba family. The water will na forefather drink. Who hire go bass for me? Why you say abi? You die for poverty. Eh? Are you not ashamed of yourself? If you go to London, this Benin people so 99% of our 80% of our women, I mean 90%. Na care worker na they be. They wash old women and old men yash. And do you know what? The people where they get the company, the agent na Yoruba. Yoruba woman, you say, ovie wa hen wuji, wo wana kiri wo hen wu ovie da boa. O mo ni yadu wala na ovie wa wuji. Do you know that in London 80%, 90% of our Benin women na care worker na they do. To the clean old women yash. They say that they be senior. One they see how stupid our people are. Not all of us. We are the most stupid human being I've ever seen in the history of this world. When you are telling them the truth, they'll say, they be senior. You are a fool. How are you a senior? Just imagine in London, when you see the Benin women there, 85% of them they clean yash for old people yash. They clean. Okay. And the people where they employ them, the baba them, the ogas, they are Yoruba. If I lie, make I swear put. Ask those Benin women waiting for London, say which work they work. Maybe they can't tell you. Thank God say British Ogbekwa, she they show her come and say she be nurse. Somebody not go school, they do nurse. And they say they be senior. And the Yoruba people, now they employ them for work. And the same Yoruba man, now he be the Oba of Benin. Who be the Muguna? Who be the master? These the Benin people are the Mugus. Why the Yoruba people are masters, colonial masters? I will continue to respect people with high integrity. So we are so stupid. Is it not like this? It be for London. If na lie, they talk. Yeah, call me. You tell me say you are a liar. My mama they work for. My mama na be a medical doctor for Director General of no hospital as well. Which work? I don't get passport. I want to go London. Italy, I don't get which work you want. Tell us the work we want to go for London. We want to know. My sister, Karoma, my sister on Italy, they get passport, get paper. One work, okay. Go and be taking care of that woman. In the morning, make tea for the woman, clean the woman yash, sweep the room, wash the clothes, stay with her for there. They stay there. Short, you don't even get house. The same mumu people so. Those money they pay them, so maybe £1,300. They will gather this money, 24 bits, go bring Ile Ibinu Miss Blood musician come from Benin. They come arrange them. And you go laugh. You laugh like this. And so they grow. See, this mumu set of people. Una be senior for mumurity. Now that 24 bit, the money they did wash nyash from January to December. They will come rush 24 bit, they will carry what they call them more and more come. They can use pancake, hurricane to rub a face. Those money And this one a person wey be say the village with the house wey dey for born am. Hey, na my grandpa, na my papa get house o. No be me be first son. E no concern me. Nobody say e concern you. The money wey this idiot go throw for 24 bits. 24 bits go carry the money go Oba Palace, say wan come carry chieftaincy title. Wana wa zuo ena? Yena wa muwari ena? Una so na be senior. Where una for be senior? Ozuo. Una be senior for to dey wash old women yansh for London. Una wo da bi da wo yeke. Una be senior abi? Where? Who be senior? Kokoro to jefo, unu efo lowa. Who be the senior na? Where Yoruba people dey? Ozuo. Now the Yoruba people, they be senior for London. Ask them who they employ them for work. Oduduwa. You say elephants na one Nigeria. But when you go there where Ishama dey, we be senior, we be great, we be kid of come on, shut up your mouth there, idiots. Will be goats. When you want break collar for whether, why you know they break the collar for whether Yoruba day? If you are not an idiot. When that war finish now, they talk, hey, Jesus Christ, all the economy, they told it. Why you not bring that collar come and say, we could break collar, we pray, na me be Benin person, na me go come break am. How must we be so stupid? That is how they do it in London. People are watching me. If I am lying, please call me and tell me, say, oh, so you are a liar, don't lie again. If phone everyone, let me bring my phone. My WhatsApp is also there. See if I bring my phone for me though. He has a broken anguish. That is how they are living in London there. Our boys, our men, one ask me, say, which work did they do for London? The most successful Benin man in London, security, like Iran Omigo. And the security now, most of those companies, now Yoruba people, they give the job. Now Yoruba people, be the oga. Now they be the slave. We don't know they break collar where the Yoruba people dey. When I won't tell the Yoruba people say, Oba Benin say na be senior Ozuo. Why don't they try these things? Now rich way people there. And I will be senior. Yes, and I wish. These are people that shut up your mouth there, Ozuo. So this is some of the things I am trying to tell these people to say, oh, don't be a fool anymore. Why can't you just wake up? Where you do we are? Look at our men in London. Security, and they not the one they have in the company. Their companies are Yoruba, progressive people. We are the slaves. Slave. But some of our men, some of the idiots among them, they will say, gather the money for the security, 1,500 pounds. Carry the money, go spray for 24 bits. The one who worry na. We na wa mu worry na we here they be ma le dagun wa we yan wa azu of dagun wa. Simply say somebody must be a fool for life. Stupid set of people. Look at Europe. Just go to London. You see them organized structure. And you will see they go talk, Nigeria get all here. If you want to see these foolish people, just go one local African side like that, you will see the Benin. This Miss Blood inside. We have all here. We get all here past America. Now we they control Jamaica. Oswald. You get all here. They control Jamaica. Are you recognized in your own states? Oba of Benin, you are a slave, idiot. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The time have come for the reason why I'm saying all those things to those our people. I just want them to wake up because they are cowards. Because it's only a coward dies in 1,000 deaths. So when you are telling them, they will say, I don't mind that boy. We be senior. Oba Benin have told us that we are slave to him, Oba. So you are a slave to the Oba. How can a slave come and be a senior? If you are not a real idiot, you are a slave to Oba. Who told you the Oba Benin is senior to Yoruba people? Who told you that one? So that is how our people are believing, They say they are enjoying the slave. So I want to use this opportunity to appeal to those our sisters who are hustling. Please try and meet what they call it, somebody who can advise you. I don't know how to say it in English. Somebody who can put people to order. This stupidity is becoming a culture to us. Because if you go to that England now, you see the Benin women, they are recognized. Look at what they are doing. You see, we pray to be promoted. Show me one Benin person who have a care home in London. Show me one. It's difficult to have. If you have one Benin woman who have a care home where people to come out, where people come to work, you know what will happen? They will use that woman name till they sing. Akobe until they sing until that woman company will wreck. For the yan kò zọ̀bọ̀. Ọmọ náà fi ó ní ya fúnfún lẹ́wí kù. Àwọn dẹ̀ gbé gbọ́n náà. When ìmọ̀ náà wí èké náà ìmọ̀ ní ké owó da ọmọ náà wí èké. But when we reach where Asian people, they will call the talk, say we be senior. But thank God today that our great ancestors, people are now seeing the lights. How long can we continue to be a fool? Say they want to break collar. I am the one who said it to. No Ishaman will ever allow that type of thing to happen. Please hold on. No Ishaman will allow that nonsense to happen. So the reason why the Oba of Benin is subduing our people is because he is using our people to be drinking that water, that ritualist water. So anybody who drink that water will only remain slave to the Oba. Anyway, if you talk anything about Oba, the person will say no. That is the reason. So during the election, he was not able to succeed, and he was dislodged. So we are hereby calling on the federal government and the Edo state government and the relevant government agency to arrest the Oba of Benin for using our Aboriginal people for human rituals in this palace. I am accusing the Oba of Benin of using our people for ritualists in order to preserve his illegitimate and satanic kingdom of human sacrifice, satanic condominium. So we are calling on our appropriate authority to help us to make sure that this kingdom of zombie and human sacrifice have to be destroyed. We don't know what is special about that palace. What is their culture? We want the people to come out and tell us what is their tradition. I grew up in my village. I have never had one day that in my community we were using human being for sacrifice. It was everything. It was in Oba Benin and these chiefs that we were using the Ishan people, using the Ijaw people, using all those our indigenous people around the society, their lands for human sacrifice. They call us different type of names, slaves, Ovioba, Ovioba Yayahin. How can we be Ovioba? Do you know the word slave? A slave is a person who doesn't have rights, to ever have rights or privilege. So how can we be in the 21st century, we don't have rights, that anything Oba Benin said is final? Are you stupid? Look at those idiots. And she's saying all the way from London, some of them, not all of them, they say they are slave to the Oba. So we want to make sure that this type of thing doesn't exist anymore. And secondly, I want to teach you the history of Iden. Iden. You see, I saw that stupid maswen, that small boy. He went to collect money from those their fellow misbloods. The Oba doesn't even know that who is Iden. Iden is our aborigines. is not celebrated among their harem because Iden is not Ile Ibinu Miss Blood. You know, there was never a time the Oba of Benin married. They kidnap women and give to him. And when this is the culture of the Oba, this is the culture they brought from Nubians. They are the Nubian people. When the Oba died, they used all his wife. They would keep, see, the Oba Benin said they don't use people for human sacrifice. They said I should come and defend it. You are Oba Benin, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. You don't use people for human sacrifice. Let me open to the page of Wakwe. Let me come and open the history of Wakwe. You don't use people for human sacrifice. You are a bastard. Let me take you to the history of, where is my history book? Let me open the history book and let us go to the what do you call it, the Oba Esigi. You don't use human being. Who tell you don't use human being for sacrifice? What, everything that is celebrated in Oba Palace are from Ile-Ife. So the Ile-Ife people have upgraded. They no longer do all those nonsense. But the Oba Benin is now saying that they are reversing back, killing people, using them for human. God, why now? We want the Oba Benin to come out and explain that they don't use human being for sacrifice. Come out and say it. Nusun Wagbon. Ogun Ile-Ife gbira la emi re. Gbira diawa no wa gbe Wagbon. This demonic. These are not things that. These are something that the government is supposed to invade that palace, like what they did in Okija Shrine. This thing is supposed to be done in that Aba Palace. All those criminal chiefs to be executed by hanging. That is the only way we can have peace in Edo State. This land grabbing that have become a culture in our state today started from the Oba Palace. Human trafficking started from the Oba Palace. Human slavery, everything you see that is affecting the life of my Aboriginal people, Idu, started from this Oba Palace. You say you don't use people for him. Wow. You don't use people for. Let us go to the court and let us debate it. Wow, you don't use human being for sacrifice. You are a bastard. Come and defend it. Oba, you must come to court and defend. Do you think I'm a coward? Pack all your money to lawyers. We're going to insult you. If there is any insult that is more than insult, I will pour it on you. Come and tell your lawyer that I'm still talking. God punish you, useless Oba. Call your lawyer. Hey, lawyer. The moment you call to lawyer, that boy is still talking. I think a lawyer. I better call a lawyer. My lawyer cannot tell me not to exercise. You are Uzuo. This is my right. God will punish you. See, I'm on my rights. You are a killer. He said I should come and defend it. Well, when you killed my father, I should not defend it. Which defense do you want? You use people for human ritual. You killed my father. You have been killing people. The people who have died mysteriously in your under you. Any women who sleep with you, the woman divorce you, that woman will die. You poison him. Which proof do you want? Do you want me to bring the one of Imaria Bay? Look at what happened the other day, Princess Imaria Bay. Princess Imaria Bay, I was so shocked. You are not trying to draw people into your quagmire. Look at Princess Imaria Bay, who went. I never know her before. I never knew Imaria Bay before. But Imaria Bay, having that Ile Ibinu Miss blood inside his blood, trying to confuse many people. I want to tell Imaria Bay, people like me are made for this purpose. God push you, and He will push you to hellfire. Okay? You can thank God. All my communication with you, there was never a time I have made any mistake. I'm always straight. Because there are some information. I was so surprised one day. My voice recording with Princess Imaria Bay was found in our palace. I don't want to say something. I was shocked. So Imaria Bay was even recording me. And the audio going to palace, and look at us. So what did I have to say? I just would if you know you are Imaria Bay will come today. The other day he went to Ranomigo. He will talk, explain everything to Ranomigo. He will come to me. and tell me that Iranomigo is a coward, Iranomigo is this. I don't care about those ones. I drove you. I said, get out away from my sight. If who wait for you be married, or we guy everything you told me when it comes to where you want to defend in the court, you went to go and hide. The Oba of Benin went to come and compromise you. You told me everything. I have it. You told me everything. At the end of the day, you're not trying to push me into see, you might be listening. I came here to ask for people to give me help. Thank God, people. One very aborigine from America, they have supported me. These people, they are 5 people. They said, "Oh, we'll give you $500," of which they have given to me. The money I want from my cases, one of our brother in the UK sent me £100. Let me tell you, this money I've been receiving now. Of recent, I have close to €600 now. Close. Okay? It's the money I need for my court case. Do you think I'm a fool? I had the information that the Oba of Benin have reached out to Chief Isekure not to come and bear witness for me. Do you think even though Isekure doesn't come and bear witness for me, that I cannot be able to go on with the case? You have to behave like a man or like a woman, not like an idiot. Look at what you said this. When it comes for you to come and defend what you have said now, you are threatening that you will take me to court. Or which court you taking me to? Court of Ile Ibinu Miss Blood, Weka court. You don't have anything you used in blackmailing me. Marabe, I tell you this. You can't blackmail me. Nobody can blackmail God. Because, look, you cannot blackmail me. Look at that woman in France. That woman known me through you. Immediately, you come into us. You virus the woman. And the woman today now, I say woman, Mama B, she was very nice to me. We are very good. You come and cause confusion. Look at my relationship with Mama in America. You went to go and be blackmailing me before Mama America. But I thank God today that Mama America is a woman. She's a woman who loves his children. After you've done everything to blackmail me, but Mama America, all you remember, Mokoko, what? You are not a woman of your own. I remember what I have done for you. I did all my best. I have it in my bank. Since I have known you, Princess Marabe, have you given me one you everywhere where the $1 in a day? Come and open your account. Let us check how much I have given to you. The money I have given to you, even though I'm not the one who pay all those money, come and calculate the money. When the mafia have a son who you and the mafia who is even better. Ama se whatever. Already the mafia only worry who the corner here. Nobody have not met to help you. It might be now. See, you're evil that made we live after them. I was having one of my friends in America, in California, one of our Igbo brother, who was helping me with $300, $100. You pass my back to go and meet that one, say I'm a thief. And the house I built for that, we built for that Igbo woman. That Igbo woman in the village. You say that Igbo woman is my mother. I mean, when my can me I win me go kan we umi no dey gbe isike we that mo te yawu. You are the one who said you want to. I'm not the one who tell you. You told me. Who me we tell me me go am me na we. Edini me la dia do we time na we dey do pe. Who we here who you say that mo. Umi no dey gbe we say no. Who say o here who. Let us open the money you have collected from me. Have I collected money from you? What about the money? I went to go and beg Yuri to give money to your father. Do you know how much? Una yave ya here no my nigbi. They will book mo. Esime egbe me onwe so udan. If you ever wa ato. Imarabe, the reason why I'm not getting support today, Imarabe is number one. If I have support of $50, I thought Imarabe was a nice place. I never knew it was a green snake. The same law they have from that Oromia family. I will tell her, Imarabe, this person have given me 50. He will pass back and go and spoil me. Me and Wasofia. What you can useless miss blood you be. They, come on, go that side. See, I don't want to talk. You only go on. We don't talk me like that. What have you? You do have nothing against me. Because clear conscience, fear no accusation. Me and Wasofia. You go spoil me for what Wasofia did. To the extent me and Wasofia couldn't get down for social media. All we boo worry. Now when they look and say, go see me tonight. If you mother be tell you something, he don't go meet stainless. He talk heaven and earth to stainless not mine now. He go meet that idiot with it for what did they call him? He get one guy with this in a barber for Netherlands, a pastor. I don't know what they call him. What did they call that mumu? He's all go meet that man. He don't first go meet Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, come help me. I make with my lily. One of my mommy who live in the UK. They talk, say, no talk Imarabe. Mama, not be everything person will talk. Imarabe is a betrayal spirit. It's working for the Oba of Benin. She's working with the Oba of Benin. Because many young money. That water wey they don't drink. Imarabe will go dey tell people they waka say me they use her name till they collect money. Man, don't boy. Men make you use you na human being wey they collect money. Wetin I want use your name to collect money. Which money be that one? You don't turn me to enemy. Before, as I come out like this, I come back say, I need 2,000 something for this lawyer. People will help me before a month. But no, am I me? Even I me 600 euro. Miami go. Uria me ni de leya. Ogede na Mama B na. Mama B no na to wagbono na pe. Mama B na go say Okiso. Our hero for our time will say Okiso, we will do. He will go in group. He will call this. I don't mention people name. He will call this. The people will gather. They will choose Okiso at the end of the day. Na 500. We see Ajona. He will name 1,000 something. Erena. Uria me ni walele ya. You see ame no gba edu. As the Oba Benin carry money come out now, they call you for phone. Where we were ready to be a witness. The medium go because you are a foolish human being. Una me irony. When you said that boy. You are the one who told me the Oba Benin kill your own mother. You told me this personally by yourself. What would you wear? You know I think you told me if that man, I don't want to see I don't want to talk anything. I don't want to behave like coward. Somebody like that, who you confirm with your mouth, kill your mother. Send people who send me come kill your mother. Show me their pictures. At the end of the day, this is now your opportunity to talk and say yes. But you would look for one excuse and this and so. Come on, go and sit down there. Do you think I'm here? You can tell you things. I beg now. And the more you call, they look now. Hey, whatever now come. See, but let me just let you know. Everything when you tell me, now court say make I defend that first court where I tell you when you can't deny. I have all the proof with you tell me all these things. Forever and ever is with me. Or making one who say why push him he play like that and you do have him. You are a foolish woman. Do you think I'm a coward? When my father died we're going to Wetana. I lost my father. When Marabi now go Ogun here Marabi. When my father died, this stupid Marabi didn't call me. After 1 week, before Marabi always say now Marabi. You are ingrate. You Why we're saying the family and they are demonic people. The money I am going to bring out the statement of account. How much I don't give this. The money we don't give this Maria Bay through bank account is close to about 3,000 plus euro or 4,000 euro. That money can build house in those states. We don't deny. You will consider deny say I not give you money. 500 euro, 300 euro, 250 euro, 100 euro. Have you only have when I go a bank even the one where I send with Western Union. Only anyway, I have been go and talk to me. Anybody want to talk to? You are calling the number no call, but in my I know they let your word even near me. You are great. We have for no say this man be na that Oba blood. It's like your power, it's like your done. When my father died, these idiots, this will open the help. We will help. Me personally help this one. That guy waiting for America give me $300. That time when I get case, come give me $100. May I give me Maria B? Give me Maria B $100, and I not give her $100. I give her $120 to complete €100. That is a dollar. It's cheap past euro. Okay, less than 110, 115. I can't complete time. I can't take for that €300. Take complete time for her. Maria B go dey narrate me follow everywhere. They go say they give her €300. Me chop the money. I can't give her $100 for inside. Me chop you. See, Maria B, you are not bad. Who are handsome. See, he say if you don't come make weakness, I'll come the cry. You don't really go chop aduro say na Oba na kill your mama. No be say you take chop the aduro for Greece, they reject your asylum. And now you use your mouth tell they say you dey Greece. Tomorrow now you come see talk and say that me talk and say you dey Greece. I know we make a good one. You will see Ranomigo, you will tell her. You will see what do you call the other one? Yuri, you will talk. When you tell me I go collect money for a Yuri hand, can't give you. I never asked Yuri money since I know him. Every I push many I have Yuri way up with me. They are me. You might have been without me. I'm your way. These people have seen these people, they are that blood, that illegal blood. This is very poisonous blood. If you see these people, they look like very serpents. They look very good. You say with you we are winning. You bonia genoma essay on so would I. When they okay, man, come out and tell me which help have you ever done for me? You know me. When you say your father is sick, carry money, would they beg you make you give you money? Maybe I'm a beggar. When my like that time they were you the only good when they say we wagon. You really good when you really I wa. I mean, when you go you who you are now egg one. I mean, when you go you the movie when you where Rudy my called because we go court that day. The movie you come out for side court. You know you judge talk. Judge say you know if he tell me I not talk. Say na my right to talk. Say na civil matter. And say the person with the case we are talking about now, these people, they are not in this country. They live far away from Africa. If we are not saying we want to continue the case, Oba Of Benin will continue to pay. Do you think you're going to court? Judge, you want to say, okay, so not talk again. You are very stupid. Do you think it will happen like that? That is why I continue to say, oh, our people should help me. See, I have nothing. There is no way they can jail me in this. What have I done? Did I kill anybody? Did I commit any evil? What have I done against the country? All those things Eddie Murphy went to one line against me, all those blah, 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 blah. All I just need is just to have money and start paying better lawyer to drop all those cases finally. Because it's 5 cases. I have been able to succeed about 3. No, 2 inside. It's remaining 3. 3 now remain. These things are some of the reasons say when I will come and they shout. I said my Obo Darebe. You and Imarabe will talk, finish now, you will record and go see Kara and go give Oba Palace. You go give person wey dey close to Oba. Well, thank God say me, you no get anything wey you fit bring against me. Ero. Mo always say no, and esi wokan ya gbe mariabe, kuwe ko Oba no wo abagbon. Do you think like this? People are looking at me and say, this boy, he just said, let Imarabe come out and tell the whole world which good he do for me. Do you want me to post the accounts? The money I give to Imarabe is close to 4,000 euro. He came to me. I didn't know Imarabe before. Imarabe, the water Prince Okoro drink, it was because of Imarabe. Prince Okoro drink that water. Okay, can I tell matter? Not because of me, Prince Okoro drink water. Imarabe even where we are gonna. After you have pushed Okoro to go and drink that water, and you will come to me and be spoiling Prince Okoro before me. The Oba Palace was thinking maybe it was Okoro was giving me information. Unknowingly, Imarabe was the source of the information. You will give information, you cannot stand come and defend your information. Because of you and governor. The reason why Okoro, now two reasons I mean they use Prince Okoro drink water. One, Imarabe, two, governor. Not me. Because the Oba Benin know that I don't have any relationship with Okoro. If I have it, they could have played the audio. Because the Oba Benin is so very smart. And they have agents everywhere. They will bring out the audio and play it. They will play it before the palace. The reason why they use Okoro they drink that water, we say, Imarabe tell Okoro say make Okoro go negotiate on behalf of her. So, as women be now, they will talk. Imarabe, say Prince Okoro na man of educated man, not be all those bastard human sacrifice chief who they get for palace. Okoro was trying to do it in an education way, with sense, based on saying this one are people who say they see for school with a civilization. They record everything. These people they are idiots. They record everything. Now I say for inside palace, Okoro audio go land. Imarabe. Even where you be see, we have Gwalo man, we have now you want push me to see you don't go fit push me inside fire. Who will push you where you we are push if you go on. Let me first finish this court case first before I will talk. But you finish the case now, if you have friend where tell me, I will do defend the court when I lay. Mama B we can't there. Do you know Mama B before? Where are there? Only way I wish you were now. On we my there. That is my mommy. These women who are my pillar. We're not pushing me for. When I will in Nigeria, Lebino. I have a worry. Now, our ear will sit here say, if I am muting or will I be running. The meeting may have a loud do. A can you read you if I will be. It will get an amigo if I will be. Ojore Yuri if I will be. We yet Yuri me from where any more. Yuri nana where we are going on now we are from Indigeneity. You want to go on. Who say I say you go you know I mean who when my father died, when Oba Benin killed my father. I was expecting upon all this good where I don't do for this ungrateful Lebino Mariabe. See Mariabe will call me. Upon this good where I don't do for this girl. Money. I mean I want the one way Uwa Sophia be want do. Ungrateful person. Uwa Sophia bring out close to 5,000 euro commands. This Mariabe deny say he didn't even talk to Uwa Sophia. Was so we bring almost about 5,000 euro come out because of me. Or me so down. What do you concern was over concern about palace? No, be you see go withdraw was over. You wanna be man or now. You wanna be go come push you go meet the when they send you come or me you come the like mune the enter people body. You ain't there give away man. When you don't go near was over come see talk. But you know what come out now say that you dey tell Wasifa wetin talk. Wait, Latin wait ota. You know what come at me, you can't use your mouth to talk. Well, Latin. One day I ask her one day, I get her for my recording. I ask him another come on. So they find say, hey, man, say, then I say, come on. I ask her that they say, man, they don't answer you, say yes. I ask him another say, look, for that woman we married the that woman we come from Jamaica, we married for that Oluwo of Iwo. Oluwo of Iwo land. That woman I come out by herself for Ashabi TV. He come and come talk how that man teach you how to sweat me. Well, who what? Ogun here we mother be who dey use it to dey make money. And God will punish your useless Oba. A betrayer. That's when anybody don't drink that water. See, one of the take care of that water where they drink for that palace. Anybody don't drink and come tell you say want join you fight for freedom for against Oba. I lie you. That water. Why I try? Work am work. Why my camera? Why I try? Everybody around me, everyone knows back. I see the way I talk now. Talk with parable. The day way if I hear any nonsense for a month again, you know to make me never want to open and yash yes because I just look calm, just they laugh. When my father died, this ingrate. After I come, person come go tell and say, Ogiso way they help you, they send money for you, or they he come talk, say, I can't come here, Ogiso. I don't know. I did under COVID-19. COVID-19 on here boy. You see, the first way they under COVID-19, no, they make call. COVID-19 on here boy. 1 week. I'm not even me sorry. I mean, order from where we won't borrow because it might be no so boy. What boom ya day? You came to meet me to support you that look at what the Oba of Benin have done to you. Look at what he's doing. Look. And I decided to when see Imarabe is always so good down. So I will not talk about you. You are Rude Ogima talk where he said, Nedo where you did. So I just want to say that Imarabe, if you are sorry for him, you are just close to your death, your grief. Why are we sorry? If you come see which work they do, which work women they do for Greece. Women are hustle, they hustle for Greece there. If we have in your hustle, you man with bank no print you near you are. You go call me, in your day like this now. It concern me. Or can me what? Was it go send you money? You go say send the money. My father will their life and I'll send that money. I send it go. They say well wagbon. Who you say a family miss blood in the manner. Very evil people like they be not be all of them. These people they selected one inside this Bino. Even the Niara no, the way I will talk. See, I prefer to die like a man. If I also say, oh, you go. May Ladia, may Yaham Oba, they are said, Israel. See, this is just the beginning. I will say continue to talk. I want to give a thanks to our Ipa. Ipa, even though I know for this night. Hello, sir. Fine, sir.
I feel your pain, my brother. Listen to me. I just want to give you an advice.
Yes.
I feel your pain. You say you're supposed to have expected that.
Yes.
You know why? Because this woman you are mentioning, he has 2 kids for the Oba.
Yes.
And all of them, they use them swear. They swear those oaths.
Yes.
There is nothing there. It's good that all what he said to you, you have all the record. You understand?
Yes.
But these people, you at the beginning, you need not to trust them. And that's why the time when I heard that you said he's coming to bear witness, I was saying, oh, Jesus, just as your mind be now, you think everybody be.
Yes.
Because of that, what you need to do is that don't take your focus away from him or from her. You understand?
Yes.
Take your focus, because what they are doing is a distraction. Take focus away from her. Don't. She is not. If she's just that kind of betrayer, and
as if our betrayer is stronger than the one of that Oba. Do you know how much? Thank God those money I was sending was through a direct bank account. If it's not through bank account now, you say, you don't help anybody. You don't help her. When my father died, even I don't want to talk some kind of thing I know at the bend and the talk. If you see this, if this girl come meet you for phone, Oga, if this girl explain to you, this serpent, if she explain to you, even though you don't get money, you will go borrow, you will feel for her. But at the end of the day, it will push you enter inside fire.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to tell you. What I want you to do is this.
Yes.
Just concentrate on getting still telling people to support.
Yes.
And people will support regardless of what they are trying to do, because you are fighting a just cause.
Okay. You know, to me, big talk and come out now.
Light will always win over darkness, even if it take a little time. You know, light always conquer darkness.
Do you know why I say this out? Do you know what I say this out? Before I was having a group. The group was called Igodomigodo Family. Yes. So in that group, anytime I want this kind of case come like this, I will write for the group and say, I have problem. One of our mommy, Mama B, she will just organize sometimes half of the fund, they get half for there. She goes spoil me for not be small spoil, she spoil for there. Is it these people they support me? I swear to God, he blocked all those miss of my of this case. Let me tell you, I mean they send this woman come.
Yeah, listen. Let me tell you something. You know, I was listening to you when one guy was talking to you about. You see, my brother, what you are dealing with. There is nobody born of a woman in Benin City has done it. None. Therefore, don't ever think, because that place there, that is the city of the principalities and powers. And they will do everything to make sure turn people against you. Therefore, what you need to do is this. When things like this comes, don't let it pressure surprise. Oh, you know this will come, and stay focused. You understand?
Thank you, sir. You see what another thing I want to put inside. You see, after I went to court for the first time, he said when I'm with the lawyer, I should call her. I was okay. The first when I went to the lawyer, I called her. The lawyer asked her, okay, Imarabe, Please, you see this, all those things those things I post. Not the video. We didn't go to court for video. All those things, the video that we didn't go to court because of video. We going to court because of what I posted on my wall. People are watching. Anytime I post, people will come and see it.
Yes.
Thousands or millions are watching what I'm posting. That posting is affecting them. So now you're not saying that what I post, I don't want to measure some kind of things. He said, he said, Marabi, you are the one who tell me to post this things now. Now that it have come to this length, why can't you just tell the lawyer that you are the one
Yes.
who told me to post to post this thing now?
Yeah.
That very day, Imari Abe denied and told my lawyer that all she want to say is that the Oba of Benin collected children from her. Now, the lawyer told, the lawyer is a doctor, he's young, 33 years. He said, we are not interested about if the Oba of Benin collect children from you. If he collect children from you, that is a civil case. You go to Nigeria court and retrieve the children. The children are not here. You cannot become maybe saying they collect children from you. I asked him, why are you saying those type of things? Look at what you told me to post on the wall. Oba of Benin do this, Oba of Benin do this, Oba of Benin do this. You told me to post this thing. Okay, now you come out now and defend it now. That 2020. He denied all these things flat. I have all those proof, but that was not a place where we can be debating. You tell me, you don't tell me. I just keep quiet. After this thing, I don't want to say secrets. All those things are just under my diary. You know, Sand, just watching how, see, going around secretly trying to destroy me.
Yeah, but you 2020, you know that this woman is a great snake. Why were you still expecting her to come
after, do you know what I did, sir? Do you know what I did? After that very court day, I started behaving like a Roman. You see, when you are Rome, you act like Rome. I started behaving like her. You understand? If you want to catch a monkey, you also behave like monkey. That is what I started doing to her. I started calling her mommy. I started behaving like a coward also. So it hurts me. When this case came out 2021, 2021, this was 2020 now. Okay, 2022 now. So this kid came out again and she said, oh, she's ready to testify and she want to come to Germany here. I said, no problem. I wrote her name as a witness. So they send this name to the Oba Palace, to their Oba. Oba Benin saw Imari Abe name that she's coming to be a witness. So now, after they have brought this 13,000 euro to courts for security, because Oba Benin doesn't live here, anytime the court sits, they have to pay for the hall. If it is 3 judges that sits, see, this Oba don't know anything. No, this case is last 4 years. You will continue to pay or you will die. See, the money will finish now. The court will request another one again. Because when you sit in this case now for one sitting, then they will pay money. The lawyer will pay. The translator, everything they continue to pay. Even na 4 years, so now, do you know what happened? Immediately, I got information that Chief Isekure was approached not to come. I did not even call Chief Isekure to come and be my witness. And they went and pleaded with her not to come. I don't want to mention names, so they just went to these people, even the other man the other day, that old man. They went to go and meet that man not to come. These people they think maybe because I'm showing this video, okay, these people are actually coming. I don't even call these people. They went to the opposite side. They don't know what I have in my. See, all these things I'm showing is just a diplomatic ways of that is showing them the another side of it. They went to go and be meeting these people one by one. These people, their family contacted me and said, yeah, I know. Oh, I'm not calling Marabe. Look at what is going on. The Oba of Benin is now compromising people. Are you compromised? Hey, is that forming a quarreling? And I said, we're not quarreling now. Okay, now you want to come and be my witness. What are you coming to defend the courts? If I lie, the God of our forefathers, the God of our land, let the God punish me and destroy me. See, do you know what? I told him, Arabi, please, before you can come and defend, you want to be a witness or a victim here, you must show me what you are defending. What are you defending? My honorable. Emmanuel B. He said he have written to courts. Ask her, how can you write something to courts? The case in court is Mofi Uyi versus Oba Ewari.
Exactly.
How come you are not writing letter to courts? His letter, she told me she have written the letter to my lawyer. I went to my lawyer with a translator of 250 euro to go and confirm. The lawyer opened everything and print all the documents. There was nothing like that. But I am a man of a wisdom. You know, when I laugh sometimes, I will laugh. E pain me say people like us na im suppose to dey that Benin wey be say we work with our government to deal with all those criminals, but dem no give us that opportunity take up like this land grabbing issue of a thing. No face. These criminals, these onogi, those barbaric animals, they suppose to dey jail. So at the end of the day, I just look at her. I know I told her, I say, look, you cannot. I told her you cannot hide your sin from God. Even though you cover your sin, nobody may know, but God, you cannot hide it from God. That's what I told her. After she have expired from my side, she have moved to another side again to make friends. She's here now. You know what she normally do? Sometimes, as a man of intelligence, I don't give my friend's contact to Imarabe, but I will be very surprised Imarabe will be writing with those people and they will be communicating. I say, how come? She will be here, she will be writing here with a fake account. So those people that are commenting, these are brave people. Those people that are commenting and with fake account, she will approach them. She will tell me to come and be talking about her. When I am talking about her, she will approach these people. From there, these are my supporter. Strong one, they are having a fake account. Then we from there to meet with those people. People are framing me. This is what I have said today. I have helped her. Let her come out and tell me which help have she helped me. Nothing. Even the help of 5,000 euro, 7,000 euro, which I bring the help from Wasofia. Close to 7,000 euro. Wasofia told me, my brother, we know before, and because of you, I'm just going to do this help. And this woman denied that he doesn't even know. That very day we just talked, and he was communicating with Wasofia, spoiling my name. That one started telling me I'm this, I'm that. He's confused. Anywhere this woman go, they'll be spoiling my name. I said, before I come out to come talk to her, the thing they make me the verse. They are ingrate. Look at what he did to Ogiame. When they were driving Oba Ewe to out from the land, that they should go to his father's land. He ran to Ogiame, and Ogiame gave him a piece of land in Ogbe, a cemetery of the Ogisos in those days, to stay there. Today, a man who is an alien, he's not saying he's the one who created Ishan. He gave birth to Ishan, or he created them. I don't know how he formed them. He now went again to Port Harcourt and started saying the one he gave birth to Ikwere, trying to cause confusion over there. He went to Delta. He can't go to Delta. All those people already know him that he's a liar. Then he would not go to Abuja to meet Buhari and tell Buhari that the whole of South is their father. How? How do you get? Do we have people who speak Ijaw language in Ile-Ife? Do you have people who speak Urhobo in Ile-Ife? Liar.
He went to Buhari. He went to Buhari.
He went to Buhari. Do you know how many times this idiot have went to Buhari? The last time he went to Buhari, he took what is it called? Before, if you want to go and see Buhari, it was Captain Usa who was opening way for him.
Yeah.
Now, when we want to go again, Ushomole and what is the name of that man? That honorable member. There's one honorable member in Edo State here. And then it's Denko brother, this useless Oba, all of them are now going there. He went to Oba Buhari. He was even nearly to cry because of the artifacts. And this, in Aso Rock there, we have DSS information coming from DSS angle. You must pay for it. The information came out that very day, but that the Oba Benin, I don't see people who can you know a man more than his wife?
No. Okay, my brother, I will talk. Just I'll be watching you. Let me leave you so that you
Thank you very much, sir.
I'll be watching you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So, my brother, my sister, I am not a betrayer. If you know I'm a betrayer, please come and prove me. You see, when you talk something, stand by what you have said. Along the line, you get inside, get inside. See, I don't want to be talking about bullshit. My people, I am still remaining Ogiso. I will not say my birthright. So I love you all. We're supposed to talk about the history of Eden today, but there is no time now. I have not been coming out all this while because it's not easy. Thank you. He said, don't, that man said, don't lament, just come and say, people help me. Thank you, people who have been helping me. And people who will continue to help me. Thank you. One of our brothers from Australia said he's going to help me. On the 28th is the deadline. Maybe after the deadline, if you cannot be able to achieve the financial muzzle, maybe, I don't know. But anyhow, so we are still there. My people, I want to let you know that by this time, I'm supposed to be teaching you people our history. We have many books. I'm supposed to be reading books because of the pressure. He said, I cannot be talking. For what now? When my father is saying the much Ogun here, Oba Benin. Ogun will kill you. Ogun will carry for Ile-Ife. He will kill your useless father already. What do you mean? Who you use our people to drink ritual, destroying their lives, selling their land, recruiting land grabbers. All the government reserve, you put all your family to be selling it illegally. And look at what you have turned our people to. Turn our people to animals. Giving them fake orientation that they are senior when they go to Ishan land. But they cannot go to Calabar and be senior. They cannot go to Lagos and be senior. They cannot go to Kaduna and be senior. They will only go to Ishan lands and break cola. What type of stupidity is that? So therefore, I'm hereby appealing to our people to always learn how to support light. Because light and darkness is different. I have no gold or silver. What I have is truth. If you know any way I've heard, please bring me out. Invite me. Let me define myself. When I am talking about someone, people say, oh, you want to continue. There is nothing like saga. I'm just saying, when you are a man, behave like a man. Okay, after all you have said, the court have now called on you now, say, come to Germany, come and defend it. Then you want to hide. Can you hide? Hide from God as well. I will never have respect for you in my life after all the money I have given to you. My father died. You never tell me sorry. Before you even gave the sorry come out, it was after 8 days. Somebody went to go and beg you to even come and tell me sorry. You know me? I don't have, what do you call it? I don't have something in my heart. Okay, I don't keep malice. I just look at you. Even my own mommy Benz, You went to go and pollute that woman's mind. That woman didn't even call me. But I know she loved me. I know you eat your handwork. Mama America. You went to Mama America and spoil my name. You went to that bros in that our Idu brother in California. You spoil me. Have I ever spoiled you? Have I ever seen somebody give you money before you, or you send person to come and give me money? And you went to go and, I don't want to mention anybody name here. You went to go and tell somebody, say, I'm using that person to. Okay, Oba Benin is here watching. He will be thinking, oh, we are starting fighting ourselves. Me and you don't belong to any group. Talk us fight for who safe. My group in Bagbaja. What after we in where I even we do defend another yale. And now you can't know say you born for there. When they talk, say you kill your mama, they rape you, do this one. You don't know say you hide that time as well. You don't know say all those things dey. I mean no matter. Because of this thing, because they do say Oba family, because they call me, be so Oba Benin love you so much. You be something. See, this one they beg me. That woman, Oba sister, can't call me. You know, they do these people don't offer me big money. Too much money. They alright, man, to name what view, why that where. They don't say, you just call me, we win that way. And I say, madam, I don't read the history of Oba. I surrender, near you are a dead man. I will see. You never read the history. If you say make just remain like that, like a man. That is now the record now we want break. So 4 years now you want complete. So now you can carry money come now. Because if he pass 3 years, enter 4 years, I say now money. See, the reason why I'm not getting money is because this man go to me and use that water to pray. Maybe if I use this water tip, because since all those days I've not been praying, let me pray so that I can have money to defeat this devil. Here I pray. I forget to say this holy water. If I pray with this water, I will get support. Because long time I never pray. Make it not the woman wife for. This water is from Nigeria. So anytime I want to do anything, because maybe your juju now stop me, may I not pray. Meaning long time now not pray. If I did look for help, the help they had me. This is the solution. They have come. I will pray now. You see, people will help me. Don't worry. I want to pray and I will get help. This is the prayer now. See, this is holy water. The God of my forefather have given me this water. Say, pray, and people will help you. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, the gods of my lands, and the water that came from my land, this is the water that came from the river of life. I pray today that as I touch my head with this water, all those juju, those charm, whoever I need do, not they help me. Those juju will be neutralized, and the ghosts of my forefathers will touch my people to help me. Yes, I know. You see this water now, water, but you see the water from. See, I know they carry all those juju, all those human sacrifice. No, so thank you. Anywhere I go, no, you know what they don't try. Just imagine where I live near now. And the movie carry video camera. Come the video my house, my former house. carry the video come out. The matter dey court now. The video like say make people come attack me, make they kill me. Now we pack comot for that house. They have tried every way to kill me. See, I just tell you, you people should not allow me to just these people just take advantage like that. Eh? What? What, Baba? He say what? We kaya some ban kan ni room when you know where ijobo nwe ume nwe uni freedom na. Imeni emi ya fe o mata. You know imeni ya kpo mo we e wo pa ijobo but ina gun ayo. I am going to make sure that na aware gedegbe aya bunyaso. Bege gedegba bunyaso. Unwima osukpu ne runi mahana we the God of our lands. Ni agi ma miudao. Na miuto tutoi. Ma miudao. Dawagbono ma the ancestors of the Manogi Mamio Dawagbo.
I want to ask one thing.
Go on.
Hello?
Go on.
This man, Rolandico, they don't arrest her now. Where did they see me, Rolandico, come talk from court?
What happen be say when they carry Rolandico go first time they carry and go EFCC.
Yeah.
I call one of our informants from that place. He tell me now say EFCC. Rolandico tell EFCC say he not fraud anybody. Say me they go look the paper where they sell all those property. Now Oba of Benin na their palace signature. He no go fit sign Oba signature. See na Frank Irabo. Now Oba of Benin, secretary to Benin Traditional Council. Now he do all those things. Now he sign am. In own a messenger, he just be to go deliver message. I think you understand now. So now, wetin happen? They say me I not talk and come out. No need I will talk and come out. So they can't keep Rolandico for there. Later, they can't release Rolandico. So now, they can't carry Rolandico go zone 5. As they carry Rolandico go zone 5 now, this land, this one government land, but government just quiet. Government never want to talk. So now, then Rolandico can't tell the AIG zone 5 say just wait me I explain this one. Rolandico can't see tell the AIG say all those things wey they talk now say now Oba of Benin na he do all those things. Say he na just ordinary messenger that he no fit do anything without the Oba of Benin. Then Rolandico can't tell the AIG say in life they very very dicey that in life no dey safe. Can't tell the AIG like that. So they got a plan to kill Rolandico. Now make Rolandico come run go Lagos. You know, so I talk and say Rolandico dey Lagos. Okay, as Rolandico dey Lagos, they could try to even go kill his father. Now they can't call me, say make I come talk, come out, say may they don't kill the Rolandico father. Because he say Rolandico kill his father, Rolandico say he will talk. Yeah, go on. So when they did for the AIG office now, the hotel where Rolandico is sleep. Wait they can't give her food for there. He can't carry the food go. He don't eat the food. When Rolandico carry food reach house, the food just turn to black. They want poison Rolandico. So now make me come cry, come and that day and say beg of nobody say make him make sure say he protect this guy life. Make them not they kill this guy because that guy owns many secrets concerning our history. Many atrocity with this useless Oba Ogun of Ilefe will kill his father for fire. This he did there. So now for Lagos where Rolandico did now, he can use somebody phone to receive call because they were Benin. put money, me they make sure say they catch am, me they even kill am. So now dem some want to na yonku. Many of them are the family. That girl talk am. You know, say that girl they talk am. That month the daughter talk am. That na say yonku be that one. They be family. So Rolandejo na from Okwesa for his land. You know understand so. Omonto na shaman. I do you understand so. So now one. He may investigate him. So now they carry Rolandejo go court. Now they say they charge Rolandejo now. See now the EFCC now no fit talk. When they ask Rolandejo come explain many things to EFCC. EFCC na politics. EFCC be politics now. EFCC know say na Oba na they run all those things. They no come charge those cases. We will really indict Oba. They can't remove and come off for those one. They can't go find two can charge 30-something million. I mean, 20 million, I mean 12 million. They can't carry these two cases. So that those cases not going to indict Oba. They come back arranger. I mean, no. Did they see one person for witchcraft? Witch, not they get people that they do witch. Where one person they be witch. One witch they cover. What kind for one they been this Miss Blood Benin, Miss Blood. I don't put a picture of my wife and say, person we came about you support that. Shut up your mouth. That guy is a living testimony to all those people who don't kill. Rolandejo is supposed to be kept. So as a carry and go prison that lawyer we start for Rolandejo. Now me I hire that lawyer for Manajoka. Now that lawyer now stand bail for Manajoka. When they come go they talk and say na no be me bail him. Did you imagine me? Imagine me we all of una day here where they call the lawyer for live video. So another people come and say na them bail am.
Everybody know.
So that lawyer will give her 900 or 20,000. Let's meet him 1 million. Now that lawyer, but it's out before when they threaten and say make he step down for Imajoka, you know step down. Nine, I don't want to say I may recommend that for them. So now that lawyer they carry now. So if me not be me, I be my brother for that business you I be stakeholder. Now we know the lawyer way go fit go stand for you for God. If you get case for court for Benin there, some lawyer they be quack. If they follow they drag your land or anything happen, call me. Now me go not be everything be lawyer. It gets some when we say I know if you talk secret come out. See it gets some kind of level we say you will collect your land back. You don't need lawyer. It gets some kind of thing where you talk. See, I go my brother, my level is high. No me say they say anyway they will hear my name, they shock. And they say Ogiso boy you know deal why get sick ma la moto wa mo la. When you are gbogbo ni. So Rolandejo now is in White House. Abi? Na federal high court they can go. So I remember vividly. I don't want to say secret come out. See, they go. Did they try now how to poison Rolandejo?
I want to ask another one.
Yeah.
All the land, all the local government when that boy for sell land, and we don't know all. They're supposed to let everybody know. You understand?
Yes.
And we don't know. They say sell land. Where is sell land? Let us know.
Oh, you know they also get the land we say.
Many people they cry for those things.
Your baby never run all those package for there. Now government land though. Most of all those land they say now government land and state government land.
Oh, don't finish.
Now only Isham people and all those also go get farmland and the job they do. These people they be good.
Oh, they don't sell and finish.
Because that's a play from Benin go reach Yoruba land. But them
Many people
yeah, stupid people.
Many people when they come in for Benin, they also they just say their community.
And that one just remain now. The whole village.
I also sell and they don't know person when sell.
Big man. That's why we don't come back for our land and everything does finish. But shut up your mouth. Idiot. See what the about they try to do now, try to silence me. My brother, I will better die than to sell my rights to Oba Ogun boy. No me talk come out. I go take court now. Say I say Ogun will kill you. Go tell my lawyer. I don't save money today. Oh, money I don't save now from since that day where I make since that very day where I made it. My brother, what
I can't even call you. I say I don't know what they happen again. I don't know the side when we go. You know, people I say I don't know the side when we go face again.
Imeri na ibunga. When I say ibunga, ewu ni joma igwa meho. Ile yori. Eru mo yi ewe pomobia yan pa na momobia. Okara anu re mana anwa de. Anya me na ya te pomobia. Ona we ye use that nye me na te use. Ona be egui emo wa tu se men o ye me ni orife ofigbe ona we men na te use you ni eme no seji egbe na we the problem ero no re mi ya fe no wi me ya be e good e mo ya mo gbe mi ya fe no property o ya fe no ya fili ya yeze wele ona vie ya fe no ya fili ya kweze o wi fili ya yeze ne na o ri de o ma mi wa ri la o wa ya fe ogin ya wa mi ya o ri de o kun we na be tin we na we you say o we unwe me na we o ka ya ta ma we e pa de bu no we you say je you say iglesia you say ni e you say no I do understand the point me na you say je iya bi ewu ma o se ni na we ma me fula ni ahin ne to yan iya na de bi ewu mo se ni na wa wi ma na emi de aju we mi be san hin to yan be di wa we mi sa ko hin to yan be ewu ma because we hear this we want to pull it him and many money ma me gwa ni ma won ni we na get ma o ma re wa nwa many we ma be ma no we wa be edu bro when they do no don oni wa ho wa gbon oni wa ho ase ona ti me ona ebe secret about amole ebe ni secret agbon o wi ti me that 2020 ana owo kan ba ni ati yayota ona wo no ti ona ti me ona ni la wo that eri maya ba ina kama de say ina ge gun mai ka mai ra oba bi me you are tell deceive me with the trap or where gisu or where you na or ho ba ni ogere yayota or where ni waro na eme na ni ro ni the bana mission between me and Oba ni wa run that ya wa run that is I will become a multi-millionaire. That's no, that is multi-millionaire is that big Ladiana do have my Oba talk by Oba it me before you have me again you me what bien of vient do te no sense no sense ni you got it and then you see yeah we are going and one me go you got one minute do have your ba do agbina no ba na udiji imerwa o enye ma egbira mewa ona ti me ona bu na so hen ona ina ka me la wo ina bana ige go afọ na we ina bana e de gbe tie e mo say do wo ni ma ke kin do ase ge we ma gbon e me bere ona ya nwa me be go a what try fully gbe na ya nwa me be go a ina go ona wu o sori Osuri. Hey! Eron ti bi eron bi mo. Me bu go gbadu ekidam. Ai mi wani ma ege bu mere. The only person that might give me only run on me when I read when you can remember Johnny.
We know you are here. Remember where I go a day. So we are seeing you. We are seeing you. We are seeing with you.
We are Baba.
Really again. You want me calling you down here?
Wato Baba we say. Wato. If you will, I use my language. You are wato. Owe otin ra bego wan si o ma de o keke yutufu. Wala o. Owe no nya we hin azu wo bona mu. Wa ga ya arina rene. Owo mo no me go ebe mo ta we bu. Owo ba na kini emu dia yen e ma. Bege na du ya mi na ya niru. Amina o pe ni ya niru so re na du a fun wo yes bi ya niru. Amena imara bibi no we na we de kine zenasa ina we yeti tama. You know him ya me de tinya we gere o no we ka ma me ni bi aka me kina we sa me ze ni ni we ya yo na gbe ya ze se ba. The mo fi na o re ma na re me na ma ila do ka we mo fi face we ga de gbe iladian eje wa iladian ogun he agbo do abi we ka ma me ni egun. Are you crazy? Oh no, you want we him sacrifice on gbo wan wa. We made you defend that you are a stupid man. When remember no come here. The maga we caught is will you are is okay. It's okay. It's okay go me gwan. It's okay na we attack dey oni. O we yati was swag o we yati wa it's okay we what we am no way. We no beg him me na Jesus Christ without way. When odu fun you na ofin no do you am. We beg him me. We ma make a security no guy no leg am ba ni. Abu ma beg security wa. Ime na president. We know we are told we are me so to can you don't know who. Here I me ki ya wa o ni bi ami. Silas bi ma se yen. Bi me silas bi to e kan. Hai. O ina ga be bi on sa ni re ni go bi ni ma wo yeye. Eni ko bi ma se yen. Wonu wa painting bi wa mi so kin na mo mi tan you know me re ni Nigeria. O ina ge wa ti na ipopof negi man no sobu popof no sobu ni wa ji we no be ato we ati wa me we get wa so we let it so we e ga to re so kan u to re gbe we ga ri metu we have to there would maybe where me so we have go to o so atop pe ise anyway atabe dey run ni I mean na a good everywhere ija ibi o ọmọ gbé na video ìmọ̀ gbé kò ṣe cut àyè máa rí ni èkó má gé video di mo fi ra me fún ọ̀bọ̀nà èkó má gé video kò sọ ká video ime gbé na rí mi oyin yìí na wọn mẹ́mẹ́ oyin na wọn mẹ́mẹ́ ke judge o ke prosecutor o ke lawyer yẹn o èlò ẹ̀rí wa rí mi gbọ́ nínú ọba náà pé a mi a king me him wake up ẹrù nídìí ìhun náà red iná yìí red native iná ìfẹ́ ní that round one ní irú lẹ́dẹ̀ gbé mu ọ̀gá we wà rẹ̀ dẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ̀ à òfìfì irú ọba wẹ̀ òfìfì irú ọba wẹ̀ kí à wẹ̀ má wọ́n sì wù mọ́ náà sí kẹ́mẹ́ wẹ̀ tó alájẹ́ wẹ̀ tó a tó rẹ̀ mọ́ náà ọba mi kí náà mi kó ju wa wọ́n á fi ìwé pò ní kó gbú wà wá gbọ̀n wọ́n tún gbìnà náà bá wọ́n kàn mẹ́kàn wẹ̀ gbẹ́gẹ́ akíyàwó orí mẹ́ ibìdó yìí mi ibò ìmọ̀ mú sí about 600 euro nẹ́nà tí èmi náà sùn náà ẹgbẹ́ yẹn mi wújò bọ̀ náà ó fi like 1000 náà ìlànà àríkèrè lọ́yà jì wọ́n bá wà wẹ́sẹ̀ kò pé àkókò náà wà wẹ́sẹ̀ ó tí èmi náà sùn dẹ́rù tí mara bẹ́ẹ̀ náà yà mú mọ̀ hún rí àbíkìnì má jẹ E mama best of by kan ma say no the 500 or something o. O wa ke support us. Iye wa viore. Abi mama no re UK no. Mommy wa TV na be miss call we la wo vivi gwe oto. Mommy wa talk pe wa to ni maga. Ima eti we ke de la DJ. Ere ya ti we bi momo. Ula ha wo. Mommy re ya la de ba sona. La wo wo ji na we ha ti we ya wa ti we ye wa talk pe la wo. Wa re gui ima ti wa la ho. Ya ha ti wa ke ni ilẹ̀ one place ne ọrẹ mọmọ yẹn na e disturb wà tó rí ewé náà awọ ẹdínní máa dẹ̀ gbé yé kọ́ tí a kà mí George wẹ lára o George my lord tí àmì awẹ èyí mẹ́ zọ with Eddie Murphy my George my lord is for security reason anytime àyà mẹ́ zọ with court na kẹ Eddie Murphy kẹ ọ̀wọ̀kan ẹ̀ wọ́n yẹn dẹ̀ kínyà kì yòókù yẹn ní ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé like court náà ìwà kà mí George video yẹn wà grant ẹ̀mẹ́ wede gbe black court bi na yin e lawyer wa o yin ere yen do ni ma until lo ri mo do yin no ri ta mo wa wege ni wa sun wede gbe ade court wede be a court na ya wa ta mi judge gbe o ga de bi ri court na ya mi judge de gbe re e no sun Eddie Murphy imi a ha mi judge we ga de gbe like court na o e di last me here like court se won e ma e wo e short we be you me na me is a court we dey on me aka me judge we without Oba Of Benin manare ne me dey gbe la wan you cannot esunu who who do the 30,000 euro are you crazy do you think 30,000 can buy my fundamental human rights in a lawyer va e hin agbi na ina we me ha iye millionaire who e hin to hin ya but we ya ye wo me wala the telephone number na hina +49 17 4966 1566 amiewe ari yena ima ya nwa mere duna oyi sunu onwa ka webo waru ya mu ebe hotel no live wa mu ya ruwe weekend na nwa me o ya nwa me o ga nwa me ne o de egie ti gun e no gba ni hia wa ga nwa me ne wa ya fi only 24 bits on e po no fi fun we ma ibi kun aji Magi moto ihe anyị na-ehi everyday to na ya mugbo erimie amiara iwaro amerime kedia block ya Oba atokpe what's the meaning of this ogiami atokpe is ogiso atokpe is ere wa no mani bi godo mara beto mani bi ogiso iye mi du mara to mai bepe mai bi Oba ibi oge mahin every time onye iwa ya nwa me any have na any vaccine yeri ni abegwa wala wo wa ibi kabira me na do mi wa de ya owo bi e wa ri be boda ani egwe emeri gbi na ni ha mo wa ara yin ni idiot na ti mu ne na sun wo ne na gbe wa gbon de ni do that ya the newborn iya say never iya say never do newborn my do organize a history class adu ka bo gwale otutu history na me ake wana travel ari France America no way different countries how ya history bina bi idiot na yare o da awo we lo was a country lo ya me wa kama we awa gun se pe okay George we na fi case na for ma ya think me wa ele me ha ma me ya mo mo na ma lo wo ha ma me mo mo a me ma kan gi me mo 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 na na God go do for me God for abudo heaven help those who help themselves e wa ya we mana you pray and you do the practical and the theory and the only way they survive it here. The Miari courts, when I am moving motion, can you go and move motion? No, you can't do that. So my people love me. You see, look at people that are commenting, people that are watching me now are 415, both Facebook and YouTube. But middle of this time of the night, people are watching me after 11. They want you give me. That's to show they love me. Some people cannot watch me because they are afraid. Even they cannot even write comments. I will not blame you because you have to be afraid. It's not your fault. I was once like you before. Maybe I didn't know it's war. And the men so are idiot now. This one finish here on done one man and done of Babena. Me I would do audio again. Near I am audio near I am ila wo ni mwezo yoto. Uyo buy yan wa me ma wo agba ya wan me ni we go do no say give me here. I don't need this type of rubbish money. So my father is still in the mortuary. But I never allowed. See, even though our people didn't support me in this case, but I know God will use somebody one day to complete this matter. But it will be on history that after 4 years, I never accept money. I was not like Eddie Murphy. I was not like Yuri and Maria Bay. Imagine right here. Ọmọ pa mi rí lànà wèrè ní orí àmì ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀rọ ọmọdédó pé ọdíò àmọ́ mi ọdíò náà ní ẹ̀rọ ìkọ́nà yìí wé làwà wé má tó pọ̀ dì o ìdíwé open way ìrọ̀ kì ìrọ̀ ní èlò kẹ́tẹ̀rà dé àárí ìrọ̀ náà wọ́n wá lè 50 million wà zo àwọn agbọ̀n mẹ́ ìwú ìyí ìrọ̀ pa wà wẹ́sẹ̀ bí níbi làdẹ̀bẹ̀ náà ìfidò ìrìn ẹ̀wò mẹ́ ọmọ ikẹ́mi àti history ní focus ẹ̀rọ ẹni wí ládẹ ẹgbọ́ ẹ̀ náà ọ̀wọ́n àrètí mẹ́ ètèlífóònù bá ọ̀rẹ́lẹ̀ wà ní ogiso ìyá wà rí $1,000 inú ẹ̀ ok wẹ́sì ogiso ìyá rí dìdì mẹ́ni 500 nígbà kẹrìbẹ́ di ọ̀rẹ́ nígbà ní kẹ báyìí wẹ́sì mẹ́rẹ̀ ìlàdíà ìwé yes kudo mwe history book inadia mira isowa ire ne ko lai bakoni ko mwe bi bo ati kiri ya bi ti so no be important be mark mira it be na ti bible o gbin ari na history we no yeah we my Herodot history there we wa history like we no wa ti we wa ho erin kan ka Jamaica erin kan ka Australia ori igbo wa wọ́n sì wọ́n náà yá very well dúwẹ̀ kọ́ka ẹ̀ Japan ni wọ́n sì wọ́n náà yá very well Japan òwúwẹ̀ kọ́ka ẹ̀ America wẹ̀rì ẹ̀rẹ́ àríyá ni wọ́n yá very diot so wà wẹ́ sẹ́ ibi ẹ̀wọ̀ mẹ́ wà wújọ bọ̀ tẹlifóònù bá mi nà hínà dé wà ọ́ níbi tiẹ̀ ládẹ́ yàrá tiẹ̀ ládẹ́ ìwọ́n sọ wọ́n ní complain àwà complain so tẹlifóònù bá mi ní hínà +49 17 49 66 1566 ó wà láàmà o àmẹ́nà náà mẹ́bí àmẹ́bí gbé àmẹ́nà àmẹ́ òtọ́ ni máa kéré ni pé máa ní mọ́rí mà náà máa gbé àmúwárà ìwà níbí ọwọ́ vìyẹn òdọ́ bá wà kéwìrì gbé wọ́n mẹ́kínà tọ̀ ẹ̀rọ àmẹ́ ọ̀ yàrá gbọ̀n ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀ ewu ìpínzìn ọba wa mú gbà wọn rí pọn Jesus Christ ní agbẹ wa ọmọ wa so ọwẹ ara òkun ẹwú ẹnu ọmọ náà sẹ ó tó wọ inú náà èdè ẹyà rẹ fún ẹwú ẹmọ náà sọ sẹnà wọn ayò inú náà ẹyẹ nìkì ó wà bá tọ wọn bá pẹ. If you could talk where he said, I will never surrender my rights to the Oba of Benin. My father, if I do that, the ancestors will punish me because my father could have been alive today. Oh, yeah, so after the Oba of Benin have killed my father, I will not come out and say, my father is in the mortuary. Oba of Benin want to give me money to bury my father. Is that not a stupidity? If I don't have money to bury my father, I will come out here and say, oh, people, let you help me. But now, when my brother came from America, I said, you want to go and bury my father. I said, you can't bury my father. My father died in this struggle. Even though only 3 years, I am using my hands with glory of God. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I love this freedom. When I see my people are sleeping, it hurts me. Those who have the zeal to help, but look at what is happening. My people who are woman so far, and these ones that are home is so many also need to know bawa. So in a way, amena ya break yoke ni. I'm a bonama mugime ogiso ewunya. When my mere boriti na when I radi court, mamina nusun wagbon. Say if you talk to the bike, you put for you decrease. No talk. First week Ogun will kill you. First week kill my father. I no talk. Ogun. Not say Ogun are fake. I just want talk. Say na is to make sure say make the thing penal. Oba Of Benin. Imarabe say you rape him. You are a rapist. You are a rapist. Come out. Come to court and say, oh, I didn't rape Imarabe. We add the court where you tell we marry pen. We are rapist. Go add this one to court. Say yes, you are a rapist, Oba. Useless man. Thank you very much. Good night. Orato.
Go